until 4 o'clock today. And that means that as you see, or if you see some of that smoke start to make its way into your area, and if visibility gets to less than 5 miles, that means that's too dangerous for you. If you have an upper respiratory problem, if you are elderly, or if you have small kids, it's too dangerous even for those kids to be out and about in that. We're going to continue to keep an eye on those winds, but right now it looks like things are doing okay. Certainly much improved over yesterday afternoon. Let's take a live look up towards the high country where sunny skies are accompanying high pressure that's moving back in. That's moved out that cool front that brought us a strong wind yesterday and now is leaving mostly sunny skies behind. Wind gusts are up to about 16 miles per hour through Fort Collins with 21 miles per hour gusts in Granby. We're going to see wind gusts around that 20 mile per hour range for the first half of the day. Again, it's after 2 or 3 that we see those gusts pick up in our foothills. Now that being said, we are not under any red flag warnings today for the state of Colorado. Those have all moved over Kansas. That's where our highest fire danger will be today. That red flag warning goes until 7 o'clock tonight. Current temperatures are also cooler. Right now we're at 58 degrees at DIA, 58 in Brighton, 57 in both Longmont and Fort Collins, and just outside 9 News we're at 62. Breezy conditions will be picking up today as a very weak system moves through. With that, temperatures stay cool, but tomorrow they do warm back up, and we're going to stay breezy, and we will stay dry until the weekend. We will not see any of that much needed moisture until Sunday, and most of that is going to be up for the high country. So we're going to talk in more detail about that very important forecast, Gary, coming up in just a few minutes.
Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, thank you very much, Becky. Appreciate it.
You bet.
Our other top story of the day is out of Washington, where oral arguments on President Obama's health care law have just ended for the day. The arguments focused on the central debate of the issue, the individual mandate requiring everyone to buy health insurance or face a penalty. NBC's Tracy Potts has the latest now from Washington.
Demonstrators gathered hours before today's argument. Supporters insist getting insurance under the new health law saved them from ruin.
I get to keep my house. I won't go bankrupt. My kids are going to get to go to college, and I am going to live.
But opponents argue the government should not force Americans to buy insurance or pay a penalty.
What is tyranny in our country? Is tyranny when your government starts telling you what services you have to buy, even if they violate your religious or conscience beliefs?
Today, justices heard the government defend the mandate. A new CBS New York Times poll finds Americans are split. Nearly 4 in 10 want the whole law overturned. Almost a third want to keep